And this just in, the man charged in the murder of an NYPD officer faces a judge as prosecutors announce the results of a grand jury probe into Brian Moore's death. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez joins us live from outside the courthouse in Kew Gardens. Hazel.
Well, Mary, Queens District Attorney Richard Brown just announced that a grand jury has handed up a 12-count indictment in the murder of Officer Brian Moore. The suspect, the most serious charge against the suspect, Demetrius Blackwell, is aggravated murder, which carries a sentence of life in prison without parole. 35-year-old Demetrius Blackwell faces multiple charges, including 3 counts of murder involving the death of Officer Brian Moore and 3 counts of attempted murder of Officer Eric Jansen. The deadly shooting happened on May 2nd. According to the indictment, Officer Moore and his partner, Officer Jansen, plainclothed and in an unmarked car, drove up alongside Blackwell, who was standing on 104th Road in Queens, suspiciously adjusting his waistband. When the officers confronted Blackwell, the suspect allegedly pulled a gun from his waistband and fired several shots at the officers inside their vehicle. Officer Moore was struck twice in the head and died 2 days later. Blackwell, as I said, could face life in prison without parole. District Attorney Brown says he should never be allowed back on the streets of New York.
The defendant's alleged conduct and his total disregard of law and authority clearly demonstrate that he's a serious threat to society.
Blackwell also faces drugs and weapons charges. He will be arraigned in court at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We are live in Kew Gardens, Queens. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.